Hey besties, it's Friday, so let's go get a coffee. We got them, besties! So today, I thought I'd treat myself a little bit more because I went to a new spot, so I actually got 2 drinks. First, we're trying out Blue Skies. Cheers, besties. So this is a blueberry and hibiscus sweet tea. I would prefer this to be a lot sweeter. I still think it's like refreshing, but it's very, very light in flavor. The Little Dipper latte. This straw is like unnecessarily big. Anyways. Wait. That is so good. So this latte is strawberry, pistachio, and dark chocolate, and it is so freaking good. It tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry, like so good. Don't really taste rude. I don't really taste the pistachio, but quite frankly, I don't really know what pistachio tastes like, so maybe I do and I just don't know it, but I really do taste the strawberry. It's very strong. And I also got a chocolate croissant from them. I love the chocolate croissants here. Happy Friday, besties. How are we doing today? I hope we're all doing well. I definitely went through some highs and lows this week, not gonna lie, and I'm just gonna like jump into it. I think I'm gonna jump into the lows of the week so we can end off on a high. I don't know if any other like content creators feel this way, but I feel like on TikTok, I see a lot of videos telling you what you need to do to go viral or, you know, get big and get all these followers. I mean, the key word they always use is viral, and I'm gonna say this now. I don't think virality equals like a mass following. This is just my opinion. Just because you get a bunch of views on your video does not mean you're gonna get like followers to come with that, if that makes any sense. And I don't think these creators have any ill intent when they are making these videos, or I mean, I don't know, but it gets a little frustrating when you see these creators saying, post every day, be consistent, engage, and like all of this stuff. And like to an extent, like, yes, you do need to be engaging in other creators' posts, you know, showing that you're interested. But when people are saying like to scroll on the app for hours, like people just don't have the time to do that. But also, I've been posting every day for 2 years straight now. 2 years straight, okay, on TikTok. And so when they say like, oh, you just need to post every day and blah blah blah, yeah, it's a little frustrating, and I feel like I end up getting a little hard on myself. Honestly, when people say you need to engage from the bottom up, I don't know if that actually works, but I just don't see how that could possibly benefit anyone other than the person asking you to engage from the bottom up, because of course they're gonna get all of this engagement on their post, but that I don't really see how that correlates with you getting a bunch of engagement on your post. If you personally have seen success with that, like, go off, love that for you, but I just don't see how the two correlate. After doing this for 2 years, I know that's not a long time in the long run. You really see your content go up and down and up and down. Like, the views are so not consistent. I have to take a step back and really look how far I've come and realize like you're doing good. Views are not everything. And you know what's crazy is like I only really focus on the views on TikTok. Here on YouTube and on Instagram, I don't focus on the views like nearly as much, but something about TikTok, I think because at one point I was getting much higher views, it was super consistent, and then lately they're all pretty low. But I've noticed my videos that do the best are the ones when I'm on vacation, not paying attention to what time I'm posting or whatever, and I'm just like posting whenever, whatever, and not even thinking about it and not even really looking at my phone. But all that to say, let's get on to like the positives of the week. I just felt like I had to share that because I've just been in my head a lot and I need to get out of my head, okay? But on to the good news of this week. I got reached out for a paid collab through email. I got reached out for a brand wanting to send me PR, and I'm super excited to work with them. And I had a brand actually invite me to my first ever brand trip. I'm so excited, and it's actually going to be at the end of this month. I cannot wait to share like more details about it. I already did have a call with the person that reached out to me about the brand trip, so I'm so excited. So, you know, all that negative that I was like talking about in the beginning to lead me to say I am doing well. I'm going to be going on my first brand trip, which is super exciting. I'm getting PR, which is what I really wanted to focus on rather than gifted collaborations. For anyone who doesn't know the difference, gifted collaborations, when they send you product, it's an exchange for you to post in some sort of way. PR, true PR, these brands send you product and they have no expectations from you at all. They just genuinely want to send you their products. I just hit 700 subscribers on here. That is so exciting. Honestly, it's been a really good week. I just need to take a step back, look at everything I've accomplished, look at the brands I've worked with, look at where I'm at in just 2 years. On another note, let's talk about shows, because I always love to talk about a good TV show. If y'all are watching Vanderpump Villa and didn't know, it's on Hulu, okay? If you are a fan of Vanderpump Rules or anything that Lisa Vanderpump does, she has a show on Hulu, and recently, as of last night, the reunion came out, so I just watched that, and it was really good. Except I didn't love that the host was Saucy and Lisa Vanderpump, only because I feel like it's a little bit more biased rather than having a host that wasn't on the show. They can be a little bit more neutral, which is why I love Andy Cohen when he does like all of the Bravo reunions, because like he really is pretty neutral. Still watching Summer House, of course. New episodes are still coming out, and like honestly, it's so crazy comparing like, if you know, you know, Craig Conover from Southern Charm was dating Paige DeSorbo from Summer House, and it's just crazy because like now we know that they're broken up, but watching like last season's Southern Charm and like even the reunion, how Craig talked about their relationship is so crazy different from how Paige talks about her relationship on Summer House. And there's a few more episodes till they get to the reunion, and it also still hasn't showed that they've broken up like on the show yet, so I'm curious to see like how that all plays out in the show. Also watching, going back to Vanderpump Villa, the reunion, there was someone on there who is gonna be in Secret Life of Mormon Wives, and that comes out very soon, I think like the end of this month, and I cannot wait to see what happens. And also, just like the first season was so good of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So tomorrow I got invited to go to a Pilates class. I've never been to a Pilates class in my life. It's supposed to be reformer Pilates. Never been on a reformer machine for Pilates as well. I'm a little scared. I'm still on the wait list. It hasn't been like confirmed yet. I think that's all I have going on. I think I want to hit up the pool some more. I went to the pool yesterday and I actually did get a little bit of a tan. I was there for like 3 hours practically because I was really trying to make the most out of my time there. But anyways, besties, I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all have a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Love y'all, besties. Bye.